I do think that theater has an obligation to tell the stories of our time, to hold a magnifying glass up to what is happening now, social changes that are happening now, to highlight potential and to point out injustice and to tell our histories. I think that's probably how theater started in the first place. I had the great fortune to be born to parents who afforded me the same opportunities that my brothers had. How to use electricity, how to repair a bicycle, how to install things. We were also taught how to cook and how to mend things and how to iron clothes and so forth. I never felt that there was a different expectation or a different set of opportunities or a different wall around what I could or couldn't do as a female growing up. My dad was a diplomat, so we moved fairly regularly every 2 years or so. So something unique about that, of course, is that you're always the new person and you're always the outsider, so you spend a lot of time observing others and finding how to assimilate, watching other people's habits and doing what they do. I think that has kind of helped me in this particular creative journey as well. We were living in the Netherlands. I gathered the neighborhood children together and forced them to be in my production of Peter Pan. So, I don't know, maybe I was 11 at that time. My brother said I was bossy. Now we say she has leadership skills. We just wanted to do some Shakespeare. We wanted to put on a play and was told there are no female artistic directors. You're in Florida and we're in a recession and no one wants to see Shakespeare anyway. So we went for it, of course. I did want to have education programming from the get-go, but I didn't realize the extent to which I could reach out into the community and the extent to which people really were taking home the messages of the shows that we were doing. Through the theater, we started really important conversations that weren't being had. Meaningful conversations about topics that other people may say are taboo, whether it's PTSD or stroke victims or same-sex marriage. Let's talk about it, and giving the stage to groups that maybe haven't had an opportunity to speak up. We have grown beyond the confines of our current space, so we are now looking for a permanent home. There are occasionally men and even women who have a little bit of difficulty taking instruction from a female. There are people who donate to the theater who have some kind of expectation because they donated. I wouldn't say occasionally, it's a little bit more than occasionally. That creative part of me that had really defined middle school through college had just shrunk away to this tiny little pea-sized portion, but I was not fulfilling my own creative needs. So there was a real aha moment. But yeah, I did have to kind of hit rock bottom in order to reassess my life and create a new journey for myself. I don't want to choose. I'm not going to choose. I want it all. Advice I would give to a girl: there is nothing you can't do, but there will be some people who disagree with you. So be optimistic, but be prepared to defend yourself.